kiddo.
I am not who you think I am.
But of course you are. Imprisoned, just as she was.
My grace, my humanity. Hello? No hope. Only suffering under her eye. But she gave me the gift of life. Why would I betray her? This is no gift. She stole my death. My perfect death. Such is her power over me, over the devil. We saw what we wanted, those devils and I. I love her. No, but that. Nothing. So, I love her. A mother. But now, I know. She is neither. She's a hawk calling with sparrow's song. A viper blending into wood. And her venom spreads not into flesh, but into your heart. Devils. What has their great awakening accomplished with the destruction of potential allies? Don't they see? Love must die, as Margulis did when I sent her to the Jade Light. And the Lotus, just some cloud in the sky, just some shape they imagined. only the sentient is real. Only Natar. So, tell me, devil, do you understand what must be done? The Parasthesis, the sentient slayer. Hurry, take this, the idea of it. It is the only way your war can end.
Watch your backs, people.
Let her go.
If I had a heart, it would be broken. If my eyes could weep, I'd be blind. Look at what they've made of you. You're a god. You're a queen. But somehow the bees have you as a hostage. Do you even recognize me anymore?
I recognize the enemy.
No. Sister, it's me. Era. The Makers caught you, unraveled your mind. They're using you to kill us. The Queen of the Aphids, with her eye in the void. But I don't blame you. I blame them. You believe these are your children, but I am the only family you've got left. So choose our family, our people, or these parasites. Choose, Natar. Choose!
I am not Nata. I am the Lotus.
Reformation is accelerating. Our convicts are nearly ready. Our rebirth is at hand.
And the Golden Spear? How many battalions?
Still having lapses. Listen to me. That's the past. The old war. Tell her, Maker.
Yes, there is no spear, no Nata. Error speaks. Master Error. He speaks true. The Oracle are gone. The bios are divided. Infighting over what remains. Only the Tenno.
The Tenno. The enemy.
Yes.
Made by you. To kill us.
Yes.
But you have something our people have never had before, Natar. You're stained by their wickedness. Use it. Use their sin against them.
They're listening.
Let them.
They know we are building.
It won't matter.
No, it won't.
So what are you waiting for? Sing for us, sister. Call them home.
A new quest is available in X.
That's all we have time for.
ready, Nata.
So quiet. So dark.
It only needs a voice, a spark.
But Mother...
Mother's gone. This is all that remains. But you have her fire. And more. You can finish what she started.
Finish the war.
Bring peace. Bring purity.
On Lua, the Lotus, I attacked you.
You remember?
You died.
You don't remember everything then. Yes, your aphids wounded me, and our forces were depleting fast. I knew I had failed. Failed you, my sister. Failed our family. I had no choice but to retreat.
No. You were destroyed. The Tenno made sure of that.
You're still recovering. With all that the Makers did to you, it will take time to heal.
He is one of them, isn't he? A Maker.
Finish the war, Neta. Ready, Nata.
So quiet. So dark.
It only needs a voice, a spark.
But Mother...
Mother's gone. This is all that remains. But and more. You can finish what she started.
Finish the war.
Bring peace. Bring purity.
On Lua, the Lotus, I attacked you.
You remember?
You died.
You don't remember everything then. Yes, your aphids wounded me, and our forces were depleting fast. I knew I had failed. Failed you, my sister. Failed our family. I had no choice but to retreat.
No. You were destroyed. The Tenno made sure of that.
You're still recovering. With all that the Makers did to you, it will take time to heal.
He is one of them, isn't he? A Maker.
Finish the war, Neta.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship.
Crew. Corpus traffic detected within abandoned void space lanes. Easy pickings. Void storms a possibility. Pack barf bags. Potential catastrophic sensor glitch. Visual confirmation required. Crew, did you see that? Commence salvage. Void storm resurgence probable. Get the lead out. Salvage team headed for debris field. Sensor glitch is back. Stay sharp. This may not be a bug. Salvage team eliminated. Alert. Void storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent. Obligatory withdrawal imminent. This escalated quickly.
Captain Vala Clarios. So pleased to meet you. I should have expected tenorats among the flotsam. Sequester that railjack for Parvos.
Gunfight Not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected.
Waits for the shadow.
Phosphine Cliffs. That takes me back.
I see you, you bastard! I see you! Contact Parvos Granum immediately! Get me authorization for multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I've found the damned ghost. Evasive. Focus shields.
Isolating escape corridor. All hands, evasive maneuvers. Escape corridor locked. Grab something. Captain Glarios knows something about that vessel. Crew, infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it. Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
I want boots on the deck. Clear the tubes and launch ram sleds.
Hull breach. Repeat. Hull breach. Not to nag, but in short order, everything that is inside this ship will be outside this ship. Aborting. Captain Glarios knows something about that vessel. Crew, infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it. all priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing. Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Crisis averted. Mission continues.
Marines, charge personal shields and get to your ram sleds.
Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship.
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at will.
Situation critical. Astral frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty. Archive loaded. Our vessel was called the Tempestari. Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war. Exemplary service record. Rescue total 2,017 souls. Cited for bravery in the second and third Tharsis engagements. Multiple commendations. A legend. Lost during a void storm of unprecedented magnitude. Interesting. Final mission contains a black mark. Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions. Calling into the void before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempestari went down saving lives. She still waits for an answer. Duty lingers, like pain in a phantom limb, like the voices of a crew, long dead. The Tempestari is suffering, searching for one final rescue. Saving us may enable her to complete her duty.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Who waits for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage void drive. Transmitting Orokin-era distress signal. Here goes nothing. Your golden masters. Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications. comms channel reopened.
Waits for the shadow.
We, the lost souls. She hears us. Tempestari, all aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestari has lowered shields. Your presence is requested aboard the Tempestari. You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly. The Shadow. Concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive. Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help. Data restored. Downloading coordinates. Brace!
Their shields are down! Oh, sweet Zeno! You went and lulled the beast to sleep for me. How kind! I was working in an exosuit when the Tempestari destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days among the frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their dead, gaping mouths were singing with me yet. So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys. From mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done. Then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick. We roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. so wise and true when it's my time to go. Won't you lay me down under granite crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Multiphasic beams have the Tempestari imprisoned. Solution: junk the beam generator.
My kind are the only monsters this system needs, Tenno. We have no time for old ghosts. I shall rip that ship to pieces and eat its heart.
Objective: collapse the anchor field. Corpus V4 Alpha protocols. How retro. Countermeasures are interfering with my progress. Rectify. Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted. Jamming drones. Yay. Work complete. Bailing. Get to the override terminal.
Forget capture. We'll sift through the wreckage instead. Tracers locked? Engage.
Back to the Tempestari. Now. Tempestari is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests. Countermeasures charged. On your mark, unleash the storm.
sisters! Hear me! Hold them to hand! Back! By the hand! I will skin still!
Are part of this story. We have eaten. Enter the void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together. Cephalon Size Report. Tempestari. Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended. Together, we braved a turbulent void. Deep within, he who had been lost was found. Sevagoth, a Warframe believed lost to the void forever. His energy almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Operator, your inbox
My brother was a witless man, happy as a hog, face down in the trough. No thought of the farmer's axe. He was a brute above my asperous constitution. Yet he had not the will nor the guile to let me guide that brawn. So, in my youth, I often imagined I had another sibling, a specter of sorts, a sister. And in my mind, she and I, oh, how we would conspire. Great schemes, risk trades, rapacious plots. And should I ever find myself back at the trough, penniless, betrayed, rich only in enemies, she'd be at my side, axe in hand.